And I'm so excited to be with everyone tonight and talk about our amazing Emora skincare line. So I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and we're going to go through the presentation. And here we go. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be talking about, as I said, the Emora skincare lines. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about how I use the Emora skincare line and also the science behind the products. So when we started Activz, we knew we wanted to come out with a skincare product. And the first step in creating any product is finding the right formulator. We wanted to formulate and deliver high-end products that deliver tangible and visible results. Our goal was to formulate superior products using authentic, natural, active ingredients. So we decided to partner with a formulator that dedicates themselves in helping their clients create and formulate NPA certified, which stands for Natural Products Association, vegan and organic products. They formulated products for Selma Hayek, the Kardashians. They've even formulated products for high-end retail stores like Sephora and other network marketing companies. So I truly believe that our products are best in class using natural ingredients that are going to outperform the harsh synthetic formulas. So let's be real. There are a lot of skincare lines out on the market, whether it's network marketing, retail, or just online sales. When we decided to come out with our skincare products, we wanted to create products that were unique and that they actually worked. We didn't want another Me Too skincare line. And these products had to deliver results. So we used at least 5 clinical active ingredients in our proprietary formulas. That means that we own the formulas. These are ours. They do not belong to anyone else. They are not going to be replicated. These are our formulas. And I can tell you from my personal experience, these products actually work. I've tried a lot of different skincare regimens, and I've tried a lot of different skincare treatments, and I've never had the results that I've had as I have with these products. So I'm going to show you my before and afters. This is not something that I am comfortable with sharing, but I think it's important to share with everyone. So these are my before and afters of using the products for about 45 days of Emora and also Link. In all honesty, I didn't expect to have any results. When you've used everything such as facial peels, microdermabrasions, every skincare regimen out there on the planet, you become skeptical, and I was actually skeptical of our products. I took some before photos, but I didn't expect to see the results, so I didn't focus on getting like really great before photos. But now I wish I would have taken them because my results are incredible. My skin is still not perfect, and it will never be perfect because of the damage that I've caused, but it is improving, and I have more confidence every single day. I have more confidence now than I have had since I was probably about 13 years old. I've suffered from skincare problems for a very long time. So I'm going to point out a few of my problem areas that I suffered from. The first one is hypopigmentation. So that's where you have patches of skin that are lighter than the rest of your overall skin tone. And I would say for me, that's probably the biggest area, problem area that I have, but it's also the biggest area that I have seen improvement in my skin. Before, my cheeks were covered in white spots and also the hyperpigmentation, the dark spots. So my cheeks were covered in white spots and also dark spots. I hated going out in public. I always felt like I had to wear makeup. And now I feel like I just have a few white spots, and I continue to see improvement as I use the product. So as I mentioned, I also suffered from hyperpigmentation, which is the dark spots. It was on my forehead, it was on my cheeks, and in different areas of my face. So, and the other area that I hated was I had this big wrinkle in between my eyebrows. So the wrinkle and the dark spots are the areas that I wish I would have captured in my before photos, but I still think that you can see some incredible results with the before and afters. As you can see in my befores, I also suffered from acne. You would think as an adult that I wouldn't have to deal with this anymore, but it was a constant for me. And with the acne came the acne scars, which made my skin look very uneven. And I actually attribute using Link on a daily basis with helping with the acne, along with using Emora. As I told you before about that wrinkle between my eyebrows, I also started seeing wrinkles in other areas, on my forehead, on my eye areas. Again, I wish I had better before photos so you guys could see the difference. The wrinkle isn't completely gone, but it's so much better where it's barely noticeable for me. So now that you've seen my before and afters, let me jump into the products. So first of all, why did we call it Emora? Most of you know that Amor in Latin means to love. So E at the beginning, it stands for the epidermis. So for us, Emora means to love your skin, and that's what we want. We want everyone to love their skin. We wanted to formulate products that were all natural. So our products are formulated without gluten, no GMOs, no binders, waxers, fillers, phthalates, sulfates, parabens, synthetic dyes, or mineral oil. They are natural. Their products are cruelty-free. The toner and the serum are vegan-friendly. The mud does contain honey, so it's not considered vegan. As we get into each of the products, I'm going to tell you a little bit how I use the products and maybe some tips and tricks on how to use the products. And then I'm going to point out the important ingredients with each of the products. So let's get started. Let's start with the mud. The first thing you're going to notice with the mud is the amazing spa smell. So it's made of the cleansing clays, aromatic spices, restorative enzymes. There are no dyes, there's no fragrances, and the ingredients are completely natural. So we separate our products between enhancements and daily essentials. The Purifying Mud is the first of our enhancement products. It's a treatment product, and it's going to exfoliate your skin. So you need to exfoliate in order for the other products to be absorbed. The sebum, makeup, and other products that you add to your skin, it makes this like cement barrier where it doesn't allow the other products to penetrate the skin cells. So it's absolutely necessary that you exfoliate. So on how to use the product, you're going to use it either morning or night, and you'll want to use it 3 or 4 times a week. A lot of people will use it directly in the shower. It makes it easy. You just get your hands wet, you dump some product into your hand, and then you add about the same amount of water to the mud to make a paste. You're going to apply it to your skin by rubbing it in circular motions. Avoid the eye area, but you'll rub it on your cheeks, your chin, your nose, your forehead, all over your face in a circular motion. Because of the ingredients that are included in the mud, you might feel some tingling or pulsating the first couple of times you use it. And it also might cause a little bit of dryness the first couple of times you use it as well. But what you'll notice is not your entire face will be dry, but there's going to be some dry spots. These spots are where your skin has more impurities, like such as acne or some other impurities. If you have an acne spot, you'll notice by using the mud, it's going to dry out more quickly than if you didn't. For me, I know I really need to exfoliate if I see one of two things happening on my face. One, if my makeup doesn't go on smoothly and it looks like it has cracks in it, I know I need to exfoliate. And then the second way I know I need to exfoliate is if the serum doesn't absorb nicely, or if my makeup falls when I'm applying it, I also need to know, I need to use the mud and exfoliate my skin. One of the coolest features of the mud is the ability to create this product into something that is specific to your skin type. So we wanted to create a unique product that you can make your own. For example, if you need more moisture, you can add yogurt. If you have blemishes, you can add apple cider vinegar. So it's a very versatile product for you to use. Or if you're suffering from multiple problems, go ahead and combine ingredients. You can do apple cider vinegar and yogurt, or yogurt and avocado. It's up to you, and you can make this product your own. So I have a little tip for you guys. When you're mixing the mud with another ingredient, let me stop my screen sharing for just a moment. Okay, so when you're using the mud with another ingredient, what I like to do is I will keep an old empty jar of Emora. So you can see in here, I actually have yogurt inside of here. So what I do is, here's my full jar of mud. Here's my empty jar. So I will just take a spoon, and I'll take a spoonful of the mud and dump it into the old jar and mix it up. And it's an easy way for you to mix your ingredients without it being too messy in your hands. So if you have an old empty jar, make sure you keep those, because this is going to be a great mixing container for you. All right, let's go back to our screen share really quick. Okay, so let's move on to some of the ingredients that are included in our mud. The first one is Bentonite Clay. So we actually have two clays included in the mud. Sorry, we have the Bentonite Clay and then we have Kaolin Clay. So what the clays do is it removes the toxins from your pores. It's going to help your skin heal and it's going to remove any inflammation. So this is the most important ingredient when it comes to cleansing and exfoliating the dead skin cells while absorbing the excess oil that your skin produces. It's a great way to purify, detox, and soothe irritated skin. For people that haven't exfoliated ever before, you will notice a difference the first time you use the mud. And exfoliation, remember, exfoliation is the only way the other products are going to work. So you need to exfoliate your skin so the ingredients will go down into the skin and not just sit on the surface. The next ingredient that we have in the mud, and what you'll notice is, again, all of these ingredients are all natural. So the next ingredient we have in the mud is cinnamon. So cinnamon contains antibacterial and antiseptic properties. So it's going to help eliminate the bacteria and smooth out your complexion. It also acts as a calming exfoliant, which helps brighten and enhance your complexion. Another ingredient that we have is clove. So clove contains minerals such as potassium, sodium, phosphorus, iron, and vitamins A and C, which help stimulate the regrowth of healthy new skin cells. It also acts as an antibacterial and antiseptic to help soothe and heal broken skin. Another great one is cocoa powder. It's rich in antioxidants, so that's going to help you protect against like free radicals and other environmental skin damage, and it also works as an anti-inflammatory to soothe redness and increase blood flow. So cinnamon, pumpkin seed, bentonite clay, all of those will help exfoliate your skin and so that the other products can penetrate and absorb into the skin. So once we've used the mud and dried our face, we want to move on to the toner. The reason why we call this an essence toner is because it's not like the old toners that you're used to. It doesn't have alcohol and the other damaging and drying ingredients that would strip your skin of its natural moisture barrier. It's a very moisturizing toner. It's not a stripping toner. Our toner is alcohol and sulfate-free. So let's talk about using the toner really quick. Once you have washed the mud from your face, and I'm going to just stop sharing again for one moment. So once you wash the mud from your face, you're going to pat dry your skin. You never want to rub your skin dry. You always want to pat it dry with a towel. So once your face is dry, you're going to follow up with the essence toner. When you apply the essence toner, you're just going to have a couple of drops go into your hand. You're going to press your hands together, and then you're going to apply it to your face by pressing it into your skin. And it's okay to get it onto your eyes, but you want it all over your skin, and you want it onto your neck and chest area. So make sure that you continue pressing until it is fully absorbed. For me, I need a quick regimen. So I don't like to take a lot of time when I'm putting on my skincare products. So for me, what I do is I will put the essence toner onto my face, and I start to brush my teeth so that allows it to dry before I apply the rejuvenating serum. You need to use the essence toner morning and night and after you've cleansed your face. So what you're going to see from using the toner is hydration, reduced dark spots, decrease in wrinkles, and most importantly, a reduction in pore size. Another great tip for men, because the essence toner doesn't contain alcohol, this is actually a great pre-shave and after-shave product. So it's a great way to prep your skin before shaving. So you're going to apply it to your skin, let it dry, apply your shaving cream, and go ahead and shave. Once you're done shaving, go ahead and apply more toner once you're done. And this product is recommended for all skin types. So before I get into the good stuff, I did want to address one question that we received in the past. People have asked us about preservatives in our products. Do we have preservatives? Yes, we do. We have a preservative in our serum and our toner called phenoxyl ethanol. So according to many skincare experts and our formulator, it is the most safe and effective preservative they have to formulate with. We didn't want to use parabens, and parabens have actually been banned from natural and clean products a few years ago. And as I stated before, we want our products as natural as possible. So phenyloxyethanol, it can be found naturally in green tea, and it's used to fight bacteria. So most of your skincare products are made with a lot of water and nutrients, which it makes a breeding ground for microorganisms. And the worst part is, if you don't have a preservative in your product, the product might look and smell okay, but it might be swarming with bacteria or fungi, and that is very dangerous to your health. So effective preservatives are very vital to ensure health. So we use the phenyloxyethanol in a very low concentration. And even in European Union and Japan, they've both approved this ingredient up to 1% level, and our formulas meet these strict guidelines. So it doesn't react with other ingredients, light or air, and it's very stable, which makes it an especially effective preservative. So let's get into the good stuff. The first ingredient for the toner that I want to address is fermented rice water, also known as sake. So rice water has been touted as a miracle ingredient that was discovered back in about 1970s when scientists noticed the soft hands of the sake brewers when compared to the wrinkled and aged faces. So the rice water ferment is rich in amino acids, vitamins, and minerals. The inspiration for our toner is actually from a company called SK2 Patera Essence, which is also fermented rice water. Their product sells online for $185. That's right, $185. And it's basically just rice water. It doesn't even contain the other ingredients that our toner includes, such as niacinamide or rosacea or the other amazing ingredients that we have. The fermented rice water is a really effective ingredient, and we have it at a very, very, very high level. So we'll get into niacinamide when we talk about this serum, but basically what it does, it reduces the appearance of large pores, fine lines, and supports skin cell renewal. Another amazing ingredient that we have in the toner is rosacea. Rosacea is rich in flavonoids. So flavonoids contain high concentrations of antioxidants that help neutralize free radicals present in the environment. In a clinical study, it was about a 28-day clinical study on the rosacea. Rosacea significantly reduced the surface of pores. The ingredient also slows the rate of the sebum secretion. So the sebum secretion is the oil produced by your skin, which also causes large pores. So this amazing ingredient helps to reduce your pore size. These ingredients work together to support skin cell renewal while helping with moisturization, brightening, and toning of the skin, and most importantly, prepping it for our rejuvenating serum. So let's jump into the serum. Again, I'm going to start off with how to use the serum. So for those of you that are new to using the product, again, let me stop sharing. So for those of you new to using the product, we're going to start out with the basics. How do you actually use the serum bottle? So I have the serum with me. To get serum out of the bottle, you'll take the pipette out of the bottle. You press the button down that's on the top. You will insert the pipette. You will release the bud, and then you bring it back out. By doing that, it draws up the product into the pipette. Once you have it into the pipette, you just release it onto your finger and you're ready to use. So you can see that I have some product onto my finger. So how I use this product is I'm going to use 3 pumps morning and night. And you probably think I'm crazy for using that much product, but let me explain how I use it. So the first pump, I dab small amounts onto my cheeks, my nose, my forehead, and then in a circular motion, I'm going to rub the serum onto my skin. And I get it until it absorbs into my skin. I make sure I get between my eyebrows because that's where my big wrinkle was. And that's how I apply the first drop. So the second drop, again, we take it completely out. We press the button. We insert it. We let go of the button. We bring it out. And we are ready for our second drop. So the second drop, what I do is I take a little bit amount and I apply it underneath my eyes. So this product is great for your eyes. It has anti-wrinkle properties within it, so you can use it everywhere. Once I'm done applying it to my eyes, I take the rest of the product and I apply it to my neck. I do one more drop and I apply that to my chest. So you can see that it's really important that you use 3 drops morning and night of this product. just going to get back to sharing. So the serum is our liquid gold. We want the serum to do everything. It hydrates, even though it's not a moisturizer. So a lot of people get confused because of the white color of the product that it's a moisturizer. It's not a moisturizer. If you live in a dry climate or if you have dry skin, you will need to apply a moisturizer after this product. But it's going to improve the tone and texture of your skin, and it's going to make your skin more radiant. So it helps with the fine lines and wrinkles, hyperpigmentation, hypopigmentation, tone, moisturization. It does it all. Most serums will focus on one active ingredient because these active ingredients are expensive. So they don't want to be spending a lot of money on these products. So they'll focus on one active ingredient like hyaluronic acid or vitamin C. So what's amazing about our serum is we have at least 5 active ingredients that are going to help with the treatment of your skin. We have other ingredients in the serum that are very beneficial as well, but we're going to just concentrate on these 5 magic active ingredients. And let me tell you a little secret. For most products, and in a lot of products, they're going to add the minimum amount of the active ingredient just so they can make the claim. Our serum has high levels of these active ingredients. So let's go through what these active ingredients are. So the 5 we're focusing on today: peptides, ceramides, niacinamide, super alpha hydroxyl acid, and vitamin C. So let's start with peptides. Peptides, we include a palmitoyl hexapeptide 12. So it's going to brush away the footprints of aging. If you were looking at building a house, peptides are the bricks of your house. Peptides help reinforce, and they're the building blocks essential for the essential protein collagen in your skin. So over time, your skin starts to lose volume in your cheeks, in your eyes, on your forehead, and this is due to losing collagen. How do you plump it up and get it fresh again? You add ceramides, you add peptides, and you add amino acids, all of which our serum has. So the peptides are going to firm, lift, reduce fine lines and wrinkles, and they are the building blocks to help increase our collagen. So the serum has the hexapeptide 12, plus we've added ceramide NG. So ceramides are not very common in skincare products. Only a few products on the market today have it, and it's because ceramides are expensive. Ceramides are like the mortar that keeps the bricks in place. It helps the healthy collagen expand in the lower levels of the skin, so it's also going to help firm, it's going to help lift, and when you put ceramides and peptides together, it's like a match made in heaven. So the ceramide and peptide combo is all about that anti-wrinkle effect. The third ingredient that we have is niacinamide PC, which is basically B3, and we use niacinamide at very high levels in both the toner and in the serum. It's extremely effective at reducing the appearance of large skin pores and fine lines. It's going to improve your tone, your texture, your glow. It's going to help strengthen and repair that outer layer of the skin, and it works really well with peptides and ceramides. So the niacinamide is going to repair the outer layer, while the peptides and the ceramides are going to go deep into the skin and help lift that skin back up. The next complex of ingredients is called super alpha hydroxy acid. So there's 2 ways for you to exfoliate your skin. There's the manual way that we have with like our mud, and then there's an enzymatic or acidic exfoliation. So the serum is actually going to help you exfoliate every single day. Again, I've said this before, if you don't exfoliate, the sebum oil, makeup, and products that you add to your skin, they're going to become like cement. Everything you put on your skin, if you don't exfoliate, it's just going to sit on the top. You have to get that dead skin off of your face, or the ingredients will not get down into the skin cells, and you won't be able to plump up that skin. So our alpha hydroxy acid is 28% lactic acid, glycolic acid, citric acid, malic acid, and tartaric acid. So those are 5 natural plant extracts of the alpha hydroxy acids, and it promotes healthy, younger looking skin. It's going to help you get rid of that top layer, and it's going to help the other ingredients get absorbed and go to work. It also helps protect against free radicals and environmental pollutants that contain the anti-inflammatory properties. The hero product, or the hero ingredient of the serum, is our vitamin C. It's a very high-end vitamin C, a very expensive vitamin C. So vitamin C is a necessity to any skincare to give you a healthier, brighter, younger-looking skin. We use a stabilized form of vitamin C. So poor vitamin C will oxidize as soon as it touches the air. That's why you'll notice if you have purchased other vitamin C skincare products, a lot of them will start from clear and they'll go to an orange color. That's oxidation. You do not want oxidated vitamin C to touch your skin. So the vitamin C we use is the best on the market. It's high stability and it's resistance to discoloration. It's going to help with freckles, with brown spots, with acne scars. It will go to work on all of those things. So the other issue with vitamin C is that a lot of the vitamin C that people use, it just sits on the top layer of your skin. Our vitamin C is designed to go into the skin layers and not disperse until it's actually inside of the skin cell. It also has like a sustained release. So it's going to drop in, go to work, an hour later, drop some more in, go to work. So you have that effect all day long. With the vitamin C, especially the one that we're using, it has incredible results in the production of collagen to give your that skin that radiant glow. It helps against protection of UV damage. That doesn't mean you can't or you don't have to use an SPF. You still need to use an SPF. It promotes collagen synthesis, which is what fills your fine lines and wrinkles. And this is the king over all of the other ingredients. We have absolutely best vitamin C on the market. So when these active ingredients are combined together, this product literally does everything for you. It firms, it lightens, it tones, it textures, it plumps those fine lines and wrinkles, and it gives you that radiant glow. Again, you'll want to use an SPF after you use these products, especially because we are using a vitamin C and niacinamide. So let's look at a few before and after photos of the products. So the first one, this is before and after photos of a clinical study that was done on the peptide and ceramide ingredients that we use. It shows the dramatic results, and this is after using the product after 60 days. So they use the eye area because it's really hard to see improvements in the eye area, and so you can see that this serum is going to target every area of your face. Usually you need a targeted eye serum to target wrinkles, but not with our serum. It does it all. Here are some results from our distributors that have used the product. So you can see on the left are the befores and on the right are the afters. You can see that they've experienced, and this is anywhere from 21 days to 45 days. And you can see that they have a more radiant glow, a clearer complexion, a more even tone. The product is amazing. Here's another result, a before and after. You can see on the left is her before. You can see the discoloration and the harshness in her skin, the uneven tone, the acne, and then the afters where she has a clearer, more smooth complexion, and just an overall better appearance. What I think is cool about these before and afters is typically on before and afters, the befores are like really clear and the afters are kind of cloudy. You can see the results with these before and afters. The befores are the more cloudy ones and the after are very clear. So you know these results are accurate. Here's some more of her before and afters. So this is under her neck area. So when we're talking about skincare, we cannot forget our partner product, Link. There is a direct connection between gut health and healthy looking skin. This presentation is about Emora products, so I'm not going to spend too long on Link, but it's very important that you combine the Emora products with the Link. And I just want to share with you a testimonial from Dr. Brett Earle's daughter, Sage. Let me see if we can get this to play.
Hi, I'm Sage Earle. I am the daughter of Brett Earle, and he's one of the members on the Activz board. Make sure to get Vance in there. Oh, yeah. A few months ago, I started using Link, and I've used limiting diet, and other lifestyle changes to try to fix some stomach problems that I've been having, and nothing has worked like Link has. I actually had gone back to my dad and asked for more, and I had noticed that there was a huge improvement in my skin. I used to get oils, and I'd break out, and I'd wear hats, or just touching my face. And after using Link, I saw that it had cleared up, and I actually had friends, neighbors, church members come up and ask what I was using, what kinds of medication or diet or things that I'd been limiting, and just to use a simple answer, I'm using Link. And for them to notice that and see a huge improvement, I'd seen it, and to know that other people had seen it too was a huge compliment to me, and it's a huge compliment to those who've made this product. I support this product. I endorse this product because of how I feel. And I'm so grateful that I started using it. And I know that you will be too.
So I just want to remind everyone that we have our summer value bundle. So you buy the Emora set and you get 2 Link free. So this is a great time, now that you have the information about Emora, this is a great time to buy this bundle so that you can use Link, you can use Emora, and you can have those amazing results that everyone else is having. And Rita, I just want to thank